back to some Fortnite creative modes. As you can see, we are going to build the airplane part of this obstacle course. If you haven't seen it before, I can quickly show you. Oh, quickly. It takes quite a while. This is the start of the track. You start with a shopping cart, and preferably I want 4 people, so 2 teams of 2. So one can be the passenger, one can drive. You have to go through here. Here you get a speed boost. You get, thrown thrown around with your shopping cart. You have to go up here along this path. Go down. Here you have to lose your shopping cart. Jump over here. Go down here. There's a checkpoint if you die on this part, which broke a little bit, so I have to redo it. Then up here's another checkpoint, so you don't have to do all of this over again. Then there is a chest, which will give you a grappler, so you can grapple to here, up here. You'll get ice cubes on your feet and a jump. Try to get over here. Ugh. And then another one where you have to get through this without dying from the spikes. And then we get to the airplane. And this is what we're gonna build today. So once you get into the airplane, I was thinking maybe we could use these, but I think this will be a bit too high up. Yeah, of course I can lower it. And I want to make an arch on it. So people have to fly through this. What is this? This is new. This wasn't here before. Oh, let's check this out. What does this do? Oh wow, it looks pretty deadly. Customize it. Zone visible in game off. Zone width, normal. Oh wow. That's pretty big. Depth and height, accept. Okay, so people cannot see this in the game, so you could make like a box. Oh, we could do that. Where people have to go through, and at random they would just die because they would step into this. And I don't know if you could see this part. We have to start a game, but let's look into that probably in the next video. But okay, that's pretty cool. But we were looking for this arch, so let's do that. We go to prefabs, and what can we find here? I like the look of these yellow ones. These are too small to get through. This would also be fun, but maybe if we could remove this sign. This is, what is that? A field? Water, no, sort of like a water tower. These would also be fun to use actually, instead of. Let's see, but how does this work? If we could use, this is one piece, perfect. So instead of the water tower, we could actually use this, which is maybe a lot more fun. Huh. Things you learn. I don't want it like that. Let's see. Yes, that would be perfect. And on top we put some. Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. As you can see, I've cleaned up the area a little bit. So all the stuff that was behind there is gone, and I just left the water tower. Let's continue looking for this arch. So could just make it like this, but the plane won't go through it. This is perfect. Oh wow. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna be cleaning up this map for another week. This is perfect. But probably won't get through this. Let's get the plane out. I know I can just spawn in, but you know, just for fun. There we go. Let's see if this works. It doesn't look like it. No, that's not. What? Okay, that's another way I can destroy everything. Just fly through it. Jeez, look at this. Well, we tried. Maybe if I can put them sideways, but it would be really big and really weird. What else is in here? These domes. This is houses. What else? No, this doesn't look very good. Maybe we can use these roofs and make a sort of like an arch. Okay, maybe let's try with these, and then we'll see from there what it looks like. Yeah, I thought these could be a thing. They're too wide. What else can we use? It's so tough sometimes because, you know, I have this idea of the way I want it to look, and it doesn't have to be round, but, you know, it's something I really would like to do. Let's put this one down. I always love this stuff, and I could just pull off these pieces. You know, that's not a big deal. Like, for example, this. Okay, that's... Maybe we can just work with these. Put them up there. That could be a thing, right? Let's just put one down here, so I have it at least. And then this one, we need to change the direction. Let's put it there. Remove that one. Get rid of this too. Okay. Get this one. And it doesn't want to place. That's too bad. No. That's not what I wanted. Trying to figure out the whole creative mode, so you know, bear with me sometimes. FX. Can we place one on top? No. No, it's too bad because, like, why wouldn't this work? It should snap to something at least, right? What about these? Delete that. Take that one. Well, this... Okay. This will snap. Can I then delete this, or will it fall down? No. Ah, okay. Yeah, well. It's just a little delay. So if we can line this up perfectly. Yes. Okay. So basically, because it's going through here, it sort of stabilizes the bottom. Don't ask me how it works, but... Is it big enough for a plane to go through? That's the only question right now, I guess. Can we place this on top? Yes, we can. This is just for to try it out. Let's see. There we go. Wasn't the easiest thing. But I think it should go through now. Yeah, it's pretty tight, but it would definitely work. That'd be fun. Okay, so it depends a bit how you... Will it break? Okay, it won't break. That's even better. Perfect. And then we can place the poles in the middle. No, this should work. So you can make floating objects. It's just, you know, you have to fiddle around a bit with it to get it to actually work. That's what I was thinking. Okay, but this stays up. Well, that's really weird. Let's put this back. What happens when I put this back? Okay, nothing. It's just resting on top of this. Perfect. Of course I can do this like this. Now X. Can I edit it with G? No. X, G. Can do it like that. And then we can always make a little ledge here as well. That's what it could look like. It's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, that could work. And then we just place like one more. Yeah, but it wants to place up there. Come on. Really? So weird. Why doesn't it want to do it? Wants to place there, but not there. Okay, sure. Okay. Will it place there? No. It will place up there. Okay, well, I didn't say anything. So that's how... What? Sometimes I really don't understand this. This is like... fiddling around with this. Okay, I'm gonna set this up and I'll bring you back when it's all finished. So, see you in a bit. Okay, mirror it. Of course it will snap at some point, but this is just ridiculous. Right? Look. Now it will snap, of course. That took forever to get right. So, I don't know if people can fix this, but that would be really nice because it's a real pain in the ass to place these things sometimes, and I don't think it should be, especially not if they're the same sort of kind of material, you know what I mean? This also, I need to find another thing that can attach to here, and in a way it's creative mode, but still physics apply, which I do understand, but it's a bit of a weird system sometimes where some things will stay up in the air, like those metal beams. If I would remove all of that, the metal beams would stay in the air, those two. But then if I want to place something like next to that part there, it won't stay up. So it's a little bit weird. I understand it's in beta, and you know, no worries. I understand it. It's just a little bit frustrating sometimes when you're trying to build something. That's all. I'm just gonna continue building. See you later. Hey everybody, welcome back. I've finished most of the course. It's been quite a struggle to get this all set up. The snapping is just weird, and sometimes the pillars, they will go on the side here, and then the other one will go on just next to it, like here. This is here and this is here. That works. I think it's also because of the placement of the, like how the grid is. Like here it works perfectly as well. And then this side, for the life of me, I can't get it here. So it's really weird. And sometimes when you try to, I can place this one down. When I try to place this one down, I'm flying up and down, just trying to get it to snap. And so that's something they could definitely work on. But for now, you know, it works, kind of. It's pretty okay. But then if I build three and two are in the air and I remove this one and they stay up, that doesn't make sense at all. So, you know, they will get destroyed if I build one next to it and then remove it. These will fall down. But if I build two in the air, it won't fall down. So it's a bit weird, but as I said, it's in early access. So anyway, let's try this. It shouldn't be too difficult, but not too easy either. I don't know, it's pretty easy actually. I thought it was gonna be harder. Maybe this one. It's just for fun anyway. And then this one is a bit of a sharp turn because there's also the end of the map. Yeah, this one is gonna be fun. And then this is where you have to land, which I failed at completely. So what is the left shift to brake? Okay, perfect. If someone can use the roll, and it shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fun. So that could work. And I'm gonna build a little hangar here with probably the parts we were looking at before. And first, I wanted the track to end there, which no, we're not gonna do. I just want to do it here and then continue the track from there. I think it's a lot more fun. And maybe in the uh, final obstacle course, because I would have to build this again, which is not a problem. But it would also be really funny if this flying section, like you would have to duel with the other team if you know, get out of here at the same time. You know, of course, if you're very far behind, then it wouldn't matter, that you're flying there solo. But yeah, I think that could be a fun thing. Also, one thing I should not forget is to put one of these. What is it called? Checkpoints. Because I don't think you want to go through this again. I don't know how hard it's going to be. I have to test the game and see how it all works. Maybe we can do this when we're finished. I thought we could build a hangar. This is going to be the roof for sure. I really like this. Um, I think I want it round. Yeah, let's try this. Is there a wall as well? No, there are no walls in here. Okay, let's just build this down. I wish you could fly a little bit faster somehow. Um, doesn't seem to be a... Oh no. Can I get that part? Come on. Give it to me. Yes, there we go. I'll place one down here, so we don't have to go looking for it all the time. One here. So, what do we say? Prefabs. What is here that we can use? These walls, they're okay. This also looks cool, pretty shabby. What else is there we can use? So this was the building set. Maybe something like this. Looks a bit industrial. What else is there? Okay, so these are the stairs. I don't see any walls in this part. Maybe we just have to... Why is this? Is this different? No, this looks like the same one. Okay. It's in there double. So, what is in here? This might work. Couple of... But actually, I don't want bricks. I would like some more metal looking, like a real hangar where you park your plane. Mm, this is a bit, it looks a bit more like wood. Let's see, how can we do this? Mm, We can do metal and just upgrade it actually. That would look pretty cool. What do you think? If we just upgrade the metal. Oh, okay. And then we can place the roof on top. It's always such a pain when you're building this. G. Okay. Does this work? No. This is gonna be a pain to build this. I don't know why it does that. How would I? No, I don't want that. Build this here, and what if we build? No. X, G. Okay. We cannot build that on top. So then we go here. What if we do like this? Okay. Can we build this here? Yes. Perfect. But then there's still a gap. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Edit. Confirm. So there's no way to upgrade these walls. That's really weird because they look so good. I don't understand why wouldn't that be a thing? Let's delete. Let's delete this. But you guys see what I'm going for. So I'm gonna continue building. Get rid of trying. This has been a bit of a weird episode. I've been really trying my best to make it smooth, but it's just been a struggle this episode. Not a big problem, but I'll make my way through. I'm gonna edit this tonight, finish this all up. I'm gonna put some arrows down, the ones that you get in the prefab. Where are they? There should be this one. Let's place it down quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. This is not too big, that's pretty good. Yeah, so these arrows I'm gonna place down so people at least know where to look for. And I gotta find some way, of course this is not gonna stay, but gotta find some way to keep this up. Maybe we're just gonna put some pillars down like this. Should give people some room to fly, of course. It's not. Yeah, this is what I mean. You see, such a struggle. Like if I place one pillar, you see, I have to mirror it, and then it works. Such a pain in the ass. Anyway, you know what I mean. Put the arrow on top. There we go. Something like that. And then we just, I should drop this off. Then we can place it down. Yeah, like that. So you guys see what I mean. I'm gonna continue building. But thank you very much for watching anyway. I hope you have a great day and see you in the next episode. Bye.